Good morning friends, welcome to my channel. It's been so long that I have started the video from here. So I thought I'll show you guys outside. It's raining actually. So it's basically our typical fall weather now. But we have this rain coming for next 4 days is because of the hurricane in Florida. Now, so many of you actually send me the message asking if everything is okay over there in Florida. So yes, everything is fine, but that hurricane that we had in Florida, it was a major hurricane in Florida history actually. That was the worst one. Entire Florida was basically covered, but in our area it wasn't that bad. Of course there was the wind and heavy rain and everything, and some of the parts still don't have the power. So obviously, like, you know, entire Florida, like I mentioned, it was really bad. But yes, house is fine. There's no any damage or anything like that. So I'm so thankful for that. And I do have some friends and family over there. So I call everyone. I was keep texting them, asking if everything is okay. So yes, everyone is safe, and that is the main thing. You know, if there is any other damage, yes, it is replaceable. But if something happened to someone, but thank God and thank you guys also, because like I mentioned, many of you also send me the message and you know, you guys were like on top of that thing too. It's like, I mean, okay, what is the news now, where it stands and what's going on and all that. So thank you so much. And yes, I look so happy today because Raj is coming. He has next 4 days off, so he's coming home today. One of our friend went to pick them up, so he should be here in the afternoon. But today I'm making malai kofta. That's what he requested, so I'm making that for him. And in the morning, actually, it's only 11:30 right now, but as soon as I drop Aryan at school, I went to Wegmans because I need to pick up some naan. I'm not gonna make any naan. I was like, okay, we'll just have the malai kofta and rice, and I'll see if he wants the dal, I'll make the dal. But other than that, that's it. So I'll show you what I got from Wegmans. And now, as you guys have seen, my schedule, uploading schedule has been changed. So I think now I'm just gonna upload Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Because, you know, Monday, Friday is my long hours, and it just make more sense now that I just upload Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Now, I know the schedule is all over the place, and sometimes I miss uploading and all that. But to be honest with you guys, I was really stressed, especially when this hurricane was coming, because, you know, obviously, I mean, house is there, right? So you do worry about it. And especially I'm here, I'm not there. So physically I can't see like how everything is. So I was basically glued to the TV. I was like, even middle of the night, like I'll just wake up and check and see where it is. Now this hurricane was really like I mentioned, it was massive. It was really worse in Florida history. And it was really bad. So let's go inside. I'll show you because it's so windy and cold here. So I'll show you that, and I do have other things to share with you guys. Okay, so from Wegmans, I bought this thin pizza crust. I always buy this. These are really like, if you do want to make like thin and crispy pizza, it's really good for that. So all I do is just add some pizza sauce, have some cheese and onions and all that. Just put it in the oven on 450 degrees just for a few minutes or so. It gets really crispy and tastes really good. Now, when I'm making for myself, I also add some green chilies and make it spicy. So that's, Raj really like this. So I got that. Also, I need some heavy cream for the gravy, and also got the regular naan, as well as their garlic naan is really good. So I got garlic naan as well as the regular naan. And of course, we had to have some dessert. So I got this chocolate teacup. I got actually two of them. So one for Aryan, one for Raj. This one has a chocolate feeling in there. This one has a vanilla. And the cup out layer, that is also made out of chocolate. So I got 2 of that for both of them. And that's about it. Of course, I got some milk and, you know, the bread and just the basic thing. Now, I also, this morning before I left, I record video how I do my eyebrows. So you guys go watch that and I'll see you guys after that. Okay guys, so excuse my hair. It's still a little damp because I just took a shower, but I'm going to show you exactly how I do my eyebrows. Now, last time when I went to Target, I bought few makeup and that time I bought this NYX eyebrow mascara. You guys asked me how I use it, so I'll show you exactly how I do it. But before that, let me just tell you exactly what I have on my face. So I would say this is my natural makeup look. Let's say if I'm going to grocery store or somewhere close by where I want to look put together, then I would do this kind of makeup. So it's very natural. It's not like too much, but it looks decent. So what I do is once I'm done with my skincare, the first thing I put on my face is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer. Especially under eye do get dry, and of course I'm using the eye cream and all that, but this one, as you can see in the middle, that white part, that is providing extra moisture. So, and yes, as you can see, I'm almost done with this one. So basically I just dab around my eye or wherever I need some concealer. I use this first, blend it properly, and then I'm using MAC Studio Fix. I'm in a shade C5.5. Now this shade is slightly darker than my skin right now. So for summer, it's perfect. For winter, it's a little bit dark, but I'm still using it. So I just go and like put it all over my face. And once you do that, basically your face is like, you know, kind of flat, right? There's no any other dimension or any other color. So that's where I use this CoverGirl blush. I love this one because it's basically give you like that healthy glow. It's not too much. And as you can see, this one has like that sheen in it. There is no shimmer in it, but it has a sheen. So that's where you like, you know, it give you that healthy glow. So that's what I'm using. Once I'm done with that, and yes, for my eyelid, you know, again, I don't have any other eyeshadow, but I do want some color there. So that's when I'm using this MAC. Now this eyeshadow is, I believe the color is Always Sunny. Yes, Always Sunny. And yes, this one, as you can see, also I'm using it quite a bit. But this color is a little bit darker than my own skin tone. So that's where it gives me some definition. Once I'm done with that, for the mascara, I'm using this Essence Lash Princess. I do have 2 of them. So one of them gives me volume. One of them gives also like full lash effect. So it's depend which one I want to use it. So that's what, and this is very, very inexpensive mascara, but it's very good. So highly recommend this one. And that's it. That's about it. And yes, this lipstick, guys, highly recommend this color. It is from Revlon and the shade is Rum Raisin, especially for the winter and the fall season right now. This color is so good. I used to have this color before. I use it and then I was like, I'm missing it, you know, so I bought this just recently. See, this color is like, it has that toasty kind of little bit brownish color in it. Looks really nice on Indian skin tone. So that's the lipstick I have on. And now let's talk about the brows. Okay, so I don't have anything on my eyebrow right now, and there is a 2 way you can do this. So if you don't want to use the pencil, I would highly recommend this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil that has a spoolie on the one side, and the pencil itself, it's creamy, but it's also dry. Because if it's too much creamy, then it's going to deposit way too much product on the eyebrow, which we don't want it. But in that manner, this one is perfect. So either you can use the pencil first and then the mascara. If not, sometime if I'm in a hurry, I just use the mascara and that's about it. But I'll show you both how I use it. So first, I'm just going to go ahead and slightly kind of just use in a small stroke like this. And I never skip doing eyebrow because, you know, that's kind of frame our entire face. So eyebrow, I never ever skip, no matter how much in a hurry I am. I always do my eyebrows. Okay, so basically this is with the pencil. And now I'll just use the mascara. So here, as you can see, the brush itself, it's like a mascara, regular eye mascara wand. And there you go. That's how I do my eyebrows. So as I mentioned in my last video about this RBH pakoda mix, now if you do want to see the malai kofta recipe, I have shared that video before, so I will link it down below in the description box. If you follow that recipe, your kofta will be so soft, and it's really easy recipe. So you can watch that video. The link will be down in the description box. But back to this, I have actually very special childhood memory with this. So basically where this shop is, it's very close to where my Nana used to live. So every time we go to Nana's house, we always stop by at this place, and always the line is huge and it smells so good. And the moment I saw this, that now it's available here, I was so happy to see it. And I was like, I need to get it and cannot wait to go home and make the pakoda out of it. So it's very simple, and I'm sure you guys, if you are a pakoda lover, I'm sure you guys will love this. All you need to do is mix with the water, and that's about it. You don't need any salt, oil, nothing. Everything is in there. You just need the water, and that's about it. So you can make methi pakoda. You can make aloo bonda also, or you can make the aloo pakoda from this. So I'll show you that recipe. Now, when I make the methi pakoda, my husband, it's very, very simple when it's come to that. All he wants, it's like a salt in it, and that's about it. And I do add some green chilies and all that. So I'll show you the both version of it, like how I like to eat the methi pakoda and how I make for him. So that recipe, I'll share that in this video because I have already made it before. So I did record it that time. So I'll share that. But this one, like I say, if you are a pakoda lover, definitely highly, highly recommend. Try it. You don't need to do anything else. Just add the water, make the pakoda out of it, and I'm sure your house smells so good. So now I always keep this in my pantry. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and make malai kofta. So before he comes home, dinner is ready. Coming video, I will definitely share how I make cough medicine for kids. Because when I share what I pack for Raj dorm room, that time I did also share what I have in his medicine box. That time many of you asked me if I can share how I exactly made that cough medicine for him. That one is really good. You can give it to the kids, adult can take it, and it's so actually powerful that by taking just 1 or 2 times, coughing will stop. So that how I mix few ingredients and how I make it, I will definitely share that in my next video. But that's it. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and finish making kofta, so that way when he comes, dinner is ready. And yes, I'm so happy that he's coming. He'll be here with us for next 4 days. He has actually reading days, so that day, those days he doesn't have a classes. So many kids around like this time, they just go home. And since, we had the Shraddh before, I just didn't want him to come during the Shraddh time. That's why he came after 2 weeks when the college started. Within 2 weeks, like he came home. I was like, just come, so because then I knew that he won't come home for at least a month or so. So he's coming home. He'll be here with us. And again, thank you so much, guys, that all your comments, everything means so much to me, because I know when that hurricane was there, and that's what I'm proud of, like the community that we are building here. It's like it's not about what I'm sharing, it's about each other, right? It's like if you have shared something with me, if something is going wrong or whatever, we share that our ups and downs with each other basically. So thank you so much for that, and you guys enjoy that pakoda recipe, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.
Okay friends, so I'm gonna share two different versions of the methi pakoda recipe. So first of all, we'll just go ahead and make this simple one. So here I'm chopping the methi leaves. You want to make sure that you chop it very, very finely. And my methi had so much sand in it, so it took me forever to clean it. And next, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some besan in here. Now in this one, actually, I cannot give you the exact measurement of it because basins are different. Sometimes it soaks so much water. Also, it's dependent on how much methi you are taking, right? So it's basically you want to just keep adding it, keep adding the water also. And if you feel like it that there is a lot of methi and not enough basin in there, then you just want to go ahead and add more basin into it. So here, as you can see, once I add the water in there, I can feel that there's not enough basin in there. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add more basin into it. So like I say, in this one, it's basically, just to you just need to keep adding the basin until you get the perfect consistency. Also here I'm adding some green chili, some salt to taste, as well as just a pinch of hing, and that's about it. So this is how I make his just a simple methi pakoda, and this is my version, like the way I like to eat. So here I'm using this RBH bhajia, that's basically pakoda mix, and like I mentioned earlier, this is very famous in Ahmedabad. If you are from Ahmedabad, I'm sure you guys know about this. But in this, you don't need to do anything. Just have some chopped methi here, and here I'm adding some green chilies, garlic, because I like mine to have the garlic, also green chilies just to make it spicy. And now I'm gonna add this the basin that has already all the spices in it. I'm just gonna go ahead and add that in there, mix everything very well, and of course you do want to add some water to get some perfect consistency. Now this version is, again, I'm just frying my husband pakoda first. So when I fry his pakoda, I do add pinch of baking soda in there, and you do want to deep fry this on medium flame because you want to make sure, right, that the pakoda get cooked properly from inside also. So here his pakoda is ready, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and deep fry my pakoda. I would highly recommend, guys, that if you have a Patel Brothers closer to you, buy that pakoda mix. Definitely, I'm sure you will love it. So here both of our pakoda is ready. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye.